I want to welcome you back to another video, and if it's your first time here, my name is Young Fizz. I make helpful machine tutorials as well as other auto-related content like you're about to see today. We're going to be diving into Massive X. Massive X is getting a free version which is called Massive X Player, and it's the same great engine that people love with inside of Massive X, but we're getting a more easy to use user interface that focuses more on macro controls for easy tweaking. So we're gonna be taking a look at the X and Y and some other features inside of Massive X. If you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notifications. So whenever I drop a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. So without further ado, let's dive into Massive X and some of its cool features. All right, so here I am inside of Massive X, and I was just kind of playing around with an arpeggiator that I created inside a machine. And as you can see, I have it right here on sound slot number 1, and I have Massive X loaded. And you're gonna notice this big XY pad right here in the middle. And so right here on the left-hand side, you have your browser, and then on the other side, you have your animator, and then you have your macro controls at the bottom. So with the animator, you're able to take your mouse and click and drag to each corner, or you can do up and down, left and right, whatever you can do to manipulate the sound. And basically what this XY pad allows you to do is add movement to your production. So I can use the mouse, or I can use my machine controller, and I can do the same thing for the keyboard as well. So check this out here. So I have this arpeggiator loaded, and I'm gonna go ahead and play it. If I press this icon right here, notice how it's gonna snap to this left-hand corner. And it's right here at the top. So check this out. If I press this icon here, so it's just gonna snap to each corner. And so if I press the square button here, I can turn on the animator, and it's gonna automatically go around here. So again, I can load up my sound. Or I can use the animator to animate it. And then also you can change the speed of it as well. So you can go from slow to really fast. And then you can also change things such as the direction. So if I wanted to go in reverse, kind of reminds me of Pac-Man. You can also do that as well. And then you have this cool retrigger. And then you can also sync it to the tempo of your actual track. So you have down here is 1/2, 1/4, 1/8. Turn off retrigger. So you have your basic shapes sort of up here. You have your square, circle, triangle, and then you have the line, and then you get to some more advanced sort of drawings here. So this is one of those things you just have to really experiment with. You know, there's so much that this thing can do. And then you also have like these wave tables at the bottom. So if you want to do something basic here, you can change your wave position here. So let me turn off this animator and change the wave table position. So I can really change the sound just in the touch of a button. So let me go ahead and turn this back on here and show you some more stuff here. So we also have this dice, which makes it really cool here as well. So if I press this icon here, it's just gonna randomize things. And I can change the sound again. And just notice how it changes from side to side. So again, I'm gonna snap it over here, hit this dice. just kind of hear how the sound just changes. So really cool stuff there. I mean, this is so fun to play with. I could be here all day showing you this here. So that's pretty much the overview here. You have your same sort of views if you go to the edit screen, and then you have the browse if you want to see more of the browse and kind of pick out your sound. And I also want to mention it does have some presets. I believe it comes with some presets, but if you want to, you can also purchase expansions, and I'm gonna leave that down in the description box below as well. So that is Massive X Player. Be sure to download it for yourself and try it out using my link in the description box below. Also, I'm gonna leave some links to where you can buy some expansion packs as well. Link in the description below. It's your boy Young Fizz, Mr. Dope Status on Instagram, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you for tuning in, and we are out.